Welcome to my Stalker run. I'm E159, and here's what's in our backpack. We're overweight because we have broken ribs. We're good in there. We don't have any coal on us, so we gotta grab some coal. We gotta make a bandage. Everything else I think looks okay. 90 is the worst of our clothing. That's good. We got some food, we got some water, we got some pemmican. 95, 95, 98, 98, 86. Everything's good in there. I'm gonna throw those in the locker, and I'll throw half of the arrows in the locker as well, and the feathers. And there we go. We're day 614 with 411 locations discovered, and here's our skills. Everything is at 5. So we are mid-morning and broken ribs for 99 more hours. 99 more. Throw those in there. Throw those in there. I think that was it, right? And I was gonna make a bandage. And what else was there? Was some, oh, the arrows. Dude. Arrows. Let's hey, wait a second. Let's move these all
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear
out of there. And we'll put them in the other one. We got 25 arrows now. Okay. So you can go in there. And you guys can go in there. All right. I have that broom because I want to try and get this thing on the wall, but I don't know if it's actually going to work. The biggest problem that I have is it's not going to work. It's got to go the other way. The biggest problem I have is I don't have any room to throw down that bear rug where I can actually move it. Where do I want to put this stuff? You know what? Let's put it over here. Drop all these. Yeah, that's probably our biggest problem is trying to get the barrack. And the other thing is I don't want to move it because it's here. It's working right where it's at. It's just not looking good. Can I get that there? I don't know if the broom is going to work for this. Luckily, if I don't put it down, yeah, like I can't put this thing anywhere. So we'll just leave it. I filled the meat boxes with salt. Desk calendar to hang things on the wall. Yeah, I know, but it didn't work last time. Oh. Let me check for a moose. Oh, I was gonna throw... you know what? Forget about the snares. Forget about them. Hey, Naku, welcome in. How you doing? Scruffy, welcome in. You're doing good? I am doing good as well. Thank you. No moose. Maybe up top somewhere. what do we got for arrows? We have one of the regular arrows, 28 of the good ones. Okay. And what trade did I take anyway? Arrows again. All right. So just a heads up, tomorrow's stream is probably going to be a little shorter. I got to get my Jeep to the shop for noon. So we'll probably end the stream tomorrow around the 2-hour mark. All right, we're looking for named locations. Is this actually going to help me by looking? That's all the way down there. I never got the Quantic Reg. Wow. Train unloading. I'm probably... You know what? I'm probably going the wrong way. How? The Quonsit's like right in there. Let's go back down. Everything seems to be out that way, and then, you know, the train loading, which I always struggle to find. What's wrong with my Jeep? I just have to get my tires all swapped around. My summer tires are pretty much kaput. So I'm gonna have them swap my winter tires onto my nice rims because I like them. And my winter rims are ugly. And I don't have anywhere here that I can do it. The parking lot out here is not level, and the storage place won't let me do it there. That still didn't... Where's the Quonset? It's still not bringing it up. Surveyed. Whoops. Coastal Highway. Did I actually get it? Okay, we got it now. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna be getting snow in the next probably week or so. I'm guessing. They aren't calling for it, but I can see it coming. And let me tell you, if I had my summer tires on, my summer tires they're mud tires, and they're like worn out. So they do not work at all in slippery conditions. Whereas my winter tires are less of a mud tire. Hey, Billy Wilson, welcome in. How are you doing? You had your first morning frost of the season this morning over here in Arkansas. Fun stuff. Wasn't prepared for it. Oh man. We had frost the other day. Wasn't too bad, but yeah, the size of my tires left me with two options for winter tires. If I would have got smaller tires, I could have had many options. But my size, there's only two. And they have a snowflake on them. So I'm covered if if I should happen to slide into somebody, they can't say, well, if you had proper tires on there. Well, dude, I got snowflakes on my tires, so what are you gonna do? I'm pretty cautious in the winter anyway. Murdad hail and a crazy thunderstorm. Weather was been bonkers. 32 Celsius one day, 14 the next. Air conditioner one day, heater the next. Nice. We got all of the fishing huts, did we not? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 9. Ah, you know what? I might have to map these ones because I always forget where this is. I might have to map those ones because fishing. Oh, that's fishing camp. Okay. Anybody know what those are? I don't know what those are. I live on the prairies. I don't know what these things are. Once the leaves all fall copper, just wants snow so it's brighter out there. Let's do that. All right, we got log sort. I'm gonna go back on the ice. Hey Gus, welcome in. How you doing? Ooh, sticks. We don't have any visible scent. That right there ahead of us is the tooth. That looks to be a wolf. Very good. Had a fantastic weekend. Hope y'all did as well. I had a good weekend, Gus. That's good to hear you had a great weekend. The poles are tie-offs to hold the logs from moving about while they're loaded into barges. Oh, nice. Thanks for that, CD. Can I get through here? No. That one. It's the tooth, the whole tooth, and nothing but the tooth. That's right, Mert. yeah, I think all of the locations, aside from those fishing huts, they have markers because of the spray paint marker, but those are not mapped. So everything else seems to be out this way. It's the tooth, the whole tooth, and nothing but the tooth, so help me rock. Good one, Gus. Oh, you know what? I missed the mine entrance probably. What's the time? It's midday. I wonder if this bear will make his way out here. This bear has caught me off guard a handful of times. Walking through the village, you walk outside, bear. Can you get up these? Probably, if you have patience. Look at that. I don't know if this will catch it all, but I should have got it. Rockfall, that's up ahead, I think. Silent clearing, where is that? Abandoned mine, I need to get. Ravine. Train unloading is all up top. Silent clearing, is that the one that's up from the cabin? Or the Quonset? Where we go to get limbs? You can listen for the silent clearing. You can listen, you won't hear it. Is this the other moose location? Here on the bridge, or am I just confusing that with Desolation Point's bridge moose? Aside from the Quonset moose, I really don't have a clue where the moose are in this region. We've never had a moose other than the garage here in Coastal Highway. Yeah, I think that's the same for me. I might be wrong. All right, we gotta go all the way to the end. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna, just because. Do that. I'm gonna leave that there. We're gonna be coming right back this way anyway. We got some deer out there. I love this little checklist that they give us. Makes this a little easier. Ooh, we actually haven't come out to this yet. Can I get up this to get a better vantage point? I was kind of hoping I could get on that ledge. Again, that's something that if you have patience, you could probably get that. Course reveal, coastal highway. That's up top. And these two are up top. Never ever in thousands of hours of gameplay. I would believe CD because she's usually got a decent memory. I would not believe me when I say I've never had one other than the Quonset one. Because I can't even remember what I did yesterday. I'm gonna take a rock just in case. And we'll eat that one piece. We'll save the other one. Just follow the river. Let's see if Darth will take to his summoning. There we go. Get that ready. Cattails are life. Man, with the music, it's hard to hear any crows. I'm still not going to turn the music off. I turned the music on, y'all might remember. I turned the music on back when the first cougar came in. Oh, Jesus, you scared the hell out of me, Neo. Back when you had to find the cougar den and the music would guide you to it. And that's no longer a thing, but I don't care. I like the music. All right, people. Raise your hands if you think this is incredibly stupid. Oh, it doesn't even give us like an indication of a cave. Bird's raising his hand. Yeah, don't do that at home. That's a good way to ruin your day. Unless you get lucky like I did. That's not the that bear does not come to the Quonset, does it? Like there's no chance that those two bears I took out, one of them was this one. I don't know. Does it work to do that? Nope. Oh boy, oh boy. I was looking at that. Like, can I get up there? I got a map right here, man. What's the time of day? It's too late, I think, to be harvesting a bear. Did I by chance get far enough away from him that he gave up? Nope, he didn't give up. All right. I know I'm not safe up here, but will you get out of here? That's a hit. I'm gonna get attacked. Well, I got a hit on the bear. Oh, damn. Okay, let's get rid of this stupid wolf. Get over here. Wink. That's bear number 70. Oh, look at where he is. Dude's bringing the chimpanzees right to where I was. Right to where I were. Can I get up here, please? Oh, that one missed. I hope he's running. Okay, good. All right, let's go get my arrow before I forget about it. Whoops. Let's get up here. Did we get Rabbit Grove? Probably did. I don't know. We'll get it again. Do that. Oh, dude, can you... Oh, dude, can you climb up here? I did not know that. Oh, boy. Stand up so you're taller. Hey, Paul, welcome in. How you doing? I did not know you could actually get on top of this. Hey, before I check that, let's check. Do we have 70 down or? Well, we got 2 arrows in him. We'll probably end up looking for him in the morning because at this point it's too late to start harvesting. I'm gonna get my bow out. Did that give it to us? It did. It did. Okay, those 2 I think are not close. These 2 we can get. Now, do we have time? We can get the ravine and probably just go over and sleep in the trailer by the loading. Problem is we don't have a lot of food, so you know what I'm gonna do? I am gonna eat you. And we'll just gather cattails along our way. Am I hearing the bear coming over this hill? It's very faint, but I thought I was hearing like the growling-ish type sounds. You heard it too, CD, yeah. How much of that meat do we have? Is that meat all gone? Okay, we don't stink, so we shouldn't be dragging them towards us. How much water? 140. These cattails will be breakfast. How many do we have now anyway? We have 10 that we picked. I didn't expect to be out here all day, little girl. I brought the 2 pieces of meat. We got the cattails as backup, but if I eat those, I'm gonna have to replenish them, so I may as well just pick some. Alright, let's go this way. Knifo got a knifo. You do have 10 bars. Yeah, but they increase my alertness, so they make it difficult to sleep. Alright, is it going to be daylight enough to map these 2 spots? Doesn't matter. If I can get this one, that's all that matters. We'll go that way. We'll sleep in the trailer. If we can't map that one tonight, we'll just get it in the morning.
The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
There we go. I just want to double check that I got it. Yeah. So the abandoned mine in the silent clearing. We know where the mine is. The silent clearing, I think it is that area right above the cabin or the Quonset where we get the limbs. Isn't there like 3 silent clearings? Like Dave's quiet clearing and he's all, like half the time he's not there. Is there another silent clearing? And then there's this one that nobody has their name attached to it. What's the time? All right. Okay, that's a big, fat, juicy buck. Hey. Hey. There we go. We might not have to eat cattails after all. Dinner on the hoof. On the hoof. Now he's laying down. I'll be back for you. Can I get up here, please? Nope. Okay, whatever. Oh, there we go. Let me up. I want all the way up. Whatever. Good enough. There we go. Clear skies. Alright, we're gonna obviously cook some of this. One of the rare times where I wish this was a dough.
Sleep right here.
You can go there. Get a fire going. It seems like a nice calm night. Hey, guess what? One of us didn't bring coal. Let's just do 2 more. Drop all those. You know what I'm gonna do? We got lots of these things. Sorry, well. Not tonight, bud. Alright, and we'll just get the rest of the deer here. Look at that. We didn't need to pick all those cattails. Let's separate this stuff here, because I think I wanna cook this. You're cooked. That was not smart. There's 5. Let's do that. Do that. How long on you? You know what? At this point, let's use the pots to get a little bit of an advantage on this. When we're harvesting, I don't mind it being as long as it can be, but right now, better to be quicker. I'm gonna leave those on the ground. Oh wait, let's check if Bear 70 is down. He should be down by now. Yes, he's down. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep that fat here. I can get this hide and the guts in the trailer, start curing it. No food, no coil, no coal. What the? You're not going to survive at this rate. Next thing you know, you'll be walking into bear dens with broken ribs. Maybe. Come on, I'm not that stupid. All right. You can go there. Put you there. Put you there. Is there anything in here for us? No. I might need, I don't know, I might need some wood. Do that. All right. Beautiful night. What's the weather? Feels like 0. That. Throw you guys. I don't care if it's like nice. That's 43, that's 30. So we're just gonna forward this. And we just got one. And yeah. I'm gonna keep the stick. We'll do that. I got a plan here. That's 32 minutes. That's 42 minutes. That'll work.
Not sure I can carry much more.
And look at that, we got a torch, a good one. We're gonna stink on our way down. This fat, that's gonna help with pemmican, right? So we got this area now, so it's just the other two, right? Abandoned mine and silent clearing. Let's sleep over here. Harvest that up. And make sure these are all 1 kilogram. They are, it looks like. Man, that deer was good luck. We got 212 of water too. That's good. That deer was really good luck. It could have been a doe. That would have been okay. Just to make it so we didn't have as much meat to carry, but whatever. All right, let's eat that.
And this pack.
Oh, we shut her up. Nice. Real nice. Okay. We might be tearing up clothing. Yep. Well, at least we have something we can do. Get a little bit of cloth out of this deal. All right, here we go. You're at 86. Sounds like it cleared up. Just put as much of this in our belly as we can. Oh, I'm a fool. I should have put the guts and the hide back on the ground, but whatever. Whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna be prepared because sometimes there's wolves. And guess what I can do? Can anyone guess?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Anybody? Give me that. All right, priority is looking for the bear. That's the priority. We'll throw everything obviously into the sled once we start harvesting the bear. I should pick up, it's +6. I should pick up sticks as well. The first place I'm gonna look is over by where we actually shot the bear. Because it really sounded like he was coming towards us. Maybe I'm hearing things, but he might be down in that area. Can I go down here? Bum slide. Whee. All right. I think we can have crows when it's snow. I can never remember that. We'll see. I think I hear crows. that settles that. I no longer have to worry about the regular arrow. I didn't get any wood either. I might have to break down a limb or two. I think a single limb will be good. Preferably a fir. They burn hotter. Beat it. I was not expecting a second wolf. Alright, how's the clothing? It's still good. Alright, let's learn from our mistake and yank this out. And there's the bear right there. Nice. Let's throw you down. Actually, I want to see something. What are the actions? It's just repair and harvest. What do you get if you harvest it? 3 maples. Wow. Yeah, that's horrible placement. Alright, I'm gonna move this a little bit. We're gonna go grab a limb. That's pretty good. Now where's a limb? Yeah, I almost had enough time to yank out the bow and get it ready. I would have been okay if I had my bow out, but not quite enough time there. Oh, I got cedar. Feels like 8. That should be fine. And hopefully I can remember to use the tinder plug when I make the fire, so I can get rid of it. I would have preferred, seriously, I would have preferred fur on that one. But it's a nice day, so it'll be alright. Alright, where are we gonna put the fire? Right there, I guess. May as well start it with a stick, right? Can we get a Maglin's fire today?
I just want to die. Oh, the stomach. It hurts. It hurts.
Thanks for that, Neo.
Come on, little fire.
And I used the tinder plug. Let's throw one in there for now. You guys there? That's for you, buddy. Five and 5. Oh, perfect. I can reach. I was a little worried that I might not be able to reach, but we got it. How long's on that fire? 5 and 5 again. Wow, it's almost nighttime. Almost nighttime. We gotta eat. Let's get rid of some of these cattails and get some vitamin C while we're at it. I think one more, I think. That'll do. All right, what is on the, that's 50 minutes. I'll go with 8. Hey, Cherry Lum, welcome in. How are you doing? Get that. 33 and 55. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Hopefully that doesn't blow out. Hopefully that meat cooks, because I think we can get most of this. I'm just going to take all of it minus the 0.9. I'll leave that. Hopefully that wind doesn't blow out our fire. Good, good, it didn't.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, just enough time. And there's nothing in there. Eat a couple more cattails.
Time for stretchy, stretchy.
There we go. Thanks for that, Merd. Alright, we'll drink up. We don't have a lot of water, but I'm not worried. Okay, let's pull the bow out. Well, we shouldn't have to worry about bears. Alright, we can walk basically right by the mine. And I don't know, it might be too late in the day to map it. We'll see.
Oh, it's getting dark out here.
I really gotta remember when we get back to the Quonset, grab 5 pieces of coal. Is that house marked? I don't think this one's marked. Oh, there's the fur I so yearned for. Whatever. We got what we needed out of the cedar. Temperature wasn't an issue. I don't think I mapped this, and that it must not have a name to it, because I don't know, maybe I did, I don't know. We got that now. Now here's the tricky part. I don't know with the sled. I know how I can get by. Is it better for me to go back to the river and just follow that down? I don't know if I'm gonna get the sled through this. I'm gonna head towards the river. Yeah, it's surprising that that one doesn't actually come up with a name. Oh, please let me all the way down, please. Nice, we got all the way down. The worst thing about those hills is like if it lets you go 3/4 of the way down and says no. And now you're like, ah. But sometimes it doesn't let you go back up. Alright, we're just gonna cut across the ice. I don't care about the degradation on the sled. We got lots of deer hides. Yeah, we got a good move. A little low in the sky right now, though. I thought I heard a crackle. Alright, so we won't worry about, well, maybe I don't know. We'll see about this current trade that we have on the go before we leave the region. I would really like to try to get some of the pills. Any one of them would be nice. Wait a second, we don't have to get those fishing huts. We already have, we just have the 2 locations, right? Just those 2, yeah. All right. It's only arrows, so easy to fill and get a new trade. Yeah. Look at Cherry Lum, got a 35 stream streak. Wow. Thanks, Cherry. I appreciate that. Turn. Maybe we'll just sleep at the log sort so in the morning we're real close to the, we don't have to walk all the way out here to get the mine. Save ourselves a little bit of walking in the morning. think I gotta go on this side here. Hopefully the sled makes it up that. I'm just gonna auto walk it. Twiddle my thumbs. Yeah, I got it. That's right, CD. I'm gonna dump everything from the sled on the ground, and I'll take the hide and guts in the cabin to cure overnight. Yeah, I will not be leaving my sled filled up outside. I'm gonna cancel the auto walk here. I'll just do it right here. I'll just leave the raw meat.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
There we go. Could cheat, leave the sled packed and fix it when I get it out of the lost and found. But what if I lose anything out of it? I don't want to risk that. Don't ever take the bed right across from the door. You get drafts. Come on. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. All right, let's eat that little piece and then I'll eat cattails to finish it up. Got 4 too many. Well, we're only gonna eat 2 of them. Look at the water. Oh boy, I need water. We'll be all right, I think. All right, let's go to bed. Wow, we woke up early. I got cattails. There we go.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
All right, let's go outside. Make some water. We got wood, right? We got yeah, we got enough. You know what? Where's the container? Right there. Let's throw all this in the container. That's all that fits. We'll throw all that on the ground. And we'll go make some water. Seems like a good spot right there.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Yeah, Let's do that. Do that, and we will throw the cedar on there. I'm just gonna forward time because I think our clothing is all good. Well, you're 89. Make a repair on you. We got daylight now, so we're good. What do we got? 56 minutes. Do another leader in each one.
Looks like I made it through another night.
And then we're gonna grab all of our stuff.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Get all that. There we go. We'll throw the sled down right beside this. And throw everything in there. Oh. Throw the sled first. Then do this. There we go, and we'll pick all this up. I think we got 29 uncooked. But it's under, I can't remember if it works. Gotta be above 50 is the normal rules, but I don't know if in this run it matters. I can't remember. Alright, let's go see. I don't know, man. It might be snowing too much to map this mine. It's a rock. Might be snowing a little bit too much. Hypo's on the ball today. Maybe. Sometimes I have issues. Alright, let's just drop that. Get over here, cross our fingers. Oh no. We literally went from there to here. Now we gotta offload and reload the sled. Well, we got the sled out. We have to use the sled, so we may as well. Grab some salt, I guess, eh? Even if we don't need it. Give us something to do.
Barely walk with this much gear.
Yeah, that worked well, didn't it?
Come on. Think of fire.
Drop that. Drop that.
Fire.
And I'm gonna drop some of this stuff here. There's a container right here, isn't there? Okay, good. Well, there was... whatever. I'll pick it off the floor. Yeah, the weather is not kind to us sometimes. Well, we got 3 pieces of coal. I don't know that there's any up there, so we'll just go grab the salt. And then, I don't know, maybe we'll break down some of these crates. And that's all of them? Yeah. We'll go by hand. Here, let's do it with the axe. Last one, I think. I'll use the light and we'll see if there's any more of these. Oh yeah, there's some more.
And this pack is getting
That's it
kinda
for
heavy.
these ones. Let's just take these 2 down and then we'll go check the weather. Hopefully, the storm is over. What do we get there for wood? 30. 30 chunks of wood. Sounds quiet.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Doesn't sound quiet now. I'm gonna pick all this up and take a chance that the storm has ended. Oh. I can't walk. Alright, is there any other partials? I don't think there is. I think we were starting off with the deer, so we'll just do that.
This pack is getting...
Oh, shut her up again. Time for fog. Copper's got to lurk because you got to make flatbread. All right. Good to see you, Copper. Have a great day. And thank you for the alert. Cross your fingers. Sounds like it's over. Oh boy, it's a bright sunny day. Yeah, let's get all this in there. that. I'm gonna do this right now. And whoops. To the abandoned mine. Oh no, is it? No, I got this one. Wait, no, that's Ravine. Oh no, no, I got that one. Where's the other mine? Oh, okay.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
All right, I know where it is. Boy. I know where it is. The one going to Pleasant Valley. Okay, we don't have stink on us. Yeah, I forgot about that one. I thought it was this one. Whatever, it's okay. Man, it's late in the day already though, because of that blizzard. I'm gonna go back on the ice. What we'll do is when we get there, I'm not gonna bother with the trade. I'm not gonna. So what we'll do when we get back to the Wanzit is obviously we'll drop off all this meat. I think that meat is real close to being cured. I don't know. I'll see if this meat can go in there. I'm not concerned with filling the box. And I know I'm dragging this fat quite a ways, but I'm also not too concerned with making pemmican. I think what we'll do is we'll just drop everything where it needs to be. I'll look in the lockers and see if there's anything I need. I'll fill my lantern up and we'll go up the back way there and go get that clearing. And make our way to the Pleasant Valley whatchamacallit, transition. What do you mean congratulations on your streak, Waddles? What did I do? Y'all know me, right? Like I require blunt, right? Like subtleness doesn't work with me. I don't get it. Is subtleness even a word? I know subtlety is. Every word wasn't a word until it became a word, so I'm stickling with subtleness. There it is. My mouth is in inventor's mode. Knifo streak is better than ours. I still don't know what you guys are talking about. I don't know. My stream streak? I might have the biggest stream streak here. I might. I don't know for sure. Merge's real close. Oh boy, big fat juicy buck. I'm gonna back it up here. Not even close. Although
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
let's grab all this. That buck might help us. I'm gonna leave that there. You are Waddles, and thanks to your hoarding, Waddles is here every day. Oh! I get it. I get it. I don't know if I'm gonna hit you. No. I was banking on him lifting his head. And it didn't work. That worked. Got him. There's one arrow. Is that the arrow right there, or is that... Oh, okay, this right here. All right, let's see. Let's get inside and drop this these guts and such. We'll check on the meat.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
This is a thick pile of guts, I'm just gonna say that. That is a fat stack of guts. There we go. Oh, wait. Get rid of the salt first. And now we'll grab the meat. There we go. We'll take that outside, and yeah, that bear, I think there was 29, but it's got to be above 50. There's some of that meat that is pretty good. See, y'all made me make 2 meat boxes. Now it takes longer to drop all that meat. Sorry, my nose was itchy.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
There's 15. Okay, well, let's take these 15 inside. That buck should be 12. So that should leave about, what, 13 kilograms that we need? Do that. No worse feeling than about to shoot a flare gun at a cougar and hearing click. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab all of this and see what goes in the box. There's some of it at least. Oh, wow. That'll help a little bit. Yeah, the empty flare gun. You gotta remember when you use the flare gun, after every shot, make sure to reload it, because it looks like it's reloading it, but it's actually not. That's caught me out a few times. Does the flare gun work against the cougar though? Like, what does it do against the cougar? Oh, it's taking it all. Oh my. We got both boxes filled. That's amazing. I did not expect that. I really didn't. I was really surprised to see that it took all of that. You guys can get moved over to this big pile. Alright, and we're all good there and there. And how many of these we got? 13. Man, I do. You know what? I said we weren't going to do the trade. We're going to do the trade. The reason why is I want to get the charcoal out of those fires. I'm going to take the 10 worst. I don't know why I continue to do it. Once they're cured, they're not supposed to lose condition, but we got 5. That's 12. I only have, oh, okay, 5. There's 12, so I can drop 2. I was about to say I only have 14, but then I forgot it's I only need 10. We got that, so we need 15 liters of water. We got 484. We're good. Let's go. Harvest the deer. I'll get the deer on the way back or in the morning. He's not going anywhere. And his meat's not going to end up in the box. We're gonna do our typical trade. thing here where we complete this one and we grab the items and we grab another trade, and then in the morning we're gonna head out. I'm pretty sure I took those ones. My bad. Take the hand off the mouse. Sometimes you put the hand back on the mouse, but you bump it first. Just a wee bit. And then you're either looking at sky or ground. Is it possible? No, it's not going to be possible. I'm trying to. Man, there's no way. I was trying to think, like, is it possible to put all this stuff in the box and then go back and map that clearing? But I got a round of water first to do, so who knows? I don't think so. I don't think so. How long do we have on the broken rib? 78 hours. Was that like a little bit more than 3 days?
Ugh.
72 hours is 3 days, so yeah, it's 3 1/4. Bear with me for a second. I want to check how many snares there are here. I think there's 8. Is there 7 or is there 8? And are they all good? Okay, there's 7. So at some point we're gonna have to make 3 more. Because when we do put up the snares, I'd like to have like 10. I would like to. We can make, we gotta make 3. We can make like a bunch, to be honest. And you get that. I will put 3 of you in there. Do that. 24. All of them had 24. Wow. Wow. All right, I'm doing this.
Come on, little fire.
Do that, and one of you. I'm using the fire striker so I get 100% chance. If I use matches, there's a chance that it may not go. But indoors, 2 reclaimed woods will boil your water. Outdoors, it'll give you a couple sticks, I think, at the end.
Come on, little fire.
Yeah, let's do that. How's our clothing? Oh, let's break you down for starters. How's our clothing? Anything needed? 89. Boots are at 90, that's fine. 42 minutes.
Feels like night is coming. Walk with this much gear.
I'll grab them from, oh, you know what? Go. Bet you thought I was gonna drink that, didn't you? I just wanted to double check to make sure I had enough. All right, 10, 15, and 10. Done. We'll probably, I'll just wait until we get to the Quonset. Eat a pemmican on our way out. We don't have a lot of run though. Let's use that little bit of run. It's not very much, but it's a little. It's very windy. Yeah, it's a crosswind right now. I just read what it's going to be when we come back out. Is it going to be right in our face as usual? Cross our fingers.
Getting a bit thirsty.
For the next trade as to what we might be able to get. Maybe the wind will change. It might. Hey Darth, welcome in. Thank you for the resub. That's 20 months. Nice. How you doing, bud? We ate about 15 cattails to get you here. Narth is good. Knifo is good. I am well. We're nearing the end of this stream. We're just finishing this trade for the arrows, and then I'm crossing my fingers. Honestly, I think the trade I want the most, really, is... you guys aren't going to agree with me, but probably the purification tablets. I think they're the most useful to us. We have enough of the other stuff. It would be nice. I wouldn't cry. I would definitely not cry if I got caffeine pills or vitamin C pills. But yeah, I think the water pills are the most useful to us.
Moving out.
All right, we are gonna drink a little bit. We are gonna eat a pemmican. And let's drink a little bit more. Do that. I'll save some room for some coffee if I need.
Raid's here! Raid! 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 Yes, raid!
Hey, Flightless Rain, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. We're in Coastal Highway. We're about to go retrieve our trade. And we're hoping for the next trade to either be the purification tablets or vitamin C pills or caffeine pills. How'd your stream go today, Flight? Well, you're on the way to making a bow. Nice. We don't have a lot of run here because I got broken ribs yesterday again. I've had broken ribs twice in this run, and in 5,000-ish hours I only had broken ribs twice before. So we still got a little bit of time on them. Hey Acidic, welcome in. How you doing, bud?
Hey, I can't complain. Thanks for asking.
Shut up, Siri. Your name's not Acidic. Shut up. Shut up. You're doing well? Good to hear. Nice. Well, apparently CD and Acidic both trigger my phone. Oh, she can be chatty sometimes when she's not supposed to be. You gotta rain and run, unfortunately. Catch you later. All right, Flight. Thank you so much for the raid. Have a great day. Come on, Astrid. I might take a caffeine pill here. Sorry, Will, not tonight, bud. Now we get the trippy skies. All right, give me my arrows. Take those. That's 37. So we have 57 because I think I left 20 in the locker. So we're doing good on arrows. If we don't get the stuff that we want, we'll obviously take another arrow trade. I'm hoping to not have to take another arrow trade though. Although the problem with getting purification tablets is I might be tempted to finish the trade before we leave. But I won't. I promise you, like, we'll get this trade and we're gonna be leaving in the morning. We'll map out those 2 areas that we need still. The purification tablets will be for here anyways. For future trades, so. You think I still have arrows in the farmhouse too? Really? I think the last time we were there, I forgot to check. I don't know. Maybe we do. Either way, we have at least 57, right? Oh, little girl says nope. Not on her notes. Hey, Vlad, welcome in. How you doing, bud? Hope you're having a good day. I think we have 20 in the Quonset. Anyone new to my channel, that's not that was not a moose, that's a neighbor who needs a muffler. I gotta burn off some of this alertness. All right, grumpy old man, give me what I want for once.
What's the latest? I'm up for it.
Nothing. Nothing. Ah, man. What's the MREs? Should take a bunch of MREs. $30 kilograms of raw fish meat. That's not much. That's like 5, 6 fish maybe, depending on which ones you get. That is way better than that. No chance I'm doing that one. What was salt again? 2 and 75. All right. And you can only take 3 at a time, right? Yeah, we don't need it yet though. We don't need it yet. Let's take, what did we click on here? We got the arrows and the MREs that I'm not gonna ever eat, probably.
I'm done.
Do it, but you gotta actually eat them. Don't I have a bunch of them out here already? No, we did the oats. That's crackers. I might have to take cereal. The problem is that like the cost is so high that I would obviously not take 10. But I would want two. One for display and one to eat. But that's still, that'd be like 30 fur. That's ridiculous.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Fill you up. Fill you up. Throw you down. Do that. Whoops. 129, 229. Hey, 26 in there. We don't need 111. How much does that weigh? 15 kilograms. I'll take 20. These have to come with me when we leave in the morning. Everything else in there can stay. There's my 20 arrows. I'm not gonna leave them out here. I'll take that one too. And we got 2 of you and then 12 of you. We'll grab some from somewhere else. We don't have very many here. I don't have, why don't I have mushrooms here? Funky music. Or anything in here? I'm stuck on the bear head. Stuck on the bear head. Oh well. What else do we got? How many of the vitamin C? We have 4. Do that. Those are both ruined. Let's take 2 heat packs just because. Just because. And we have a lot. We have 15 of those. We don't need any more. What's in that one? 80. And 40. We got 120 of those. Oh. There we go. Now we have some coal. Oh, lucky me, I grabbed the small one. Well, let's do that. Let's drink up. And we'll end this one here. So for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.